originally I thought I had wanted a plain silver band as my wedding band, but then when I tried it on in the store, it didn't look how like I had thought it was going to, and I was like sticking to my guns. I thought that's what I wanted, and then when I tried on this thin band with small diamonds that matched the kind of size of the small diamonds on my engagement band, it looks like it was meant to be. I know a lot of people like weld their bands together, but I'm not going to do that. I kind of love the separated eclectic look a lot. You know me, for the purpose of this video, I'm not wearing a lot of rings because I feel like this is the star of the show today. But, you know, I kind of like an eclectic vibe. So, eclectic. I feel like that's a great trigger word for another day. But yeah, I feel so special. I don't even know, like, where to begin. First of all, I'm doing this video all whispered because I did a community post, and literally, I think it was like 83% of all the votes were for whispered. So, this is gonna be whispered. If I ever do a poll on a community post, I always follow the majority. Whatever y'all vote for of the majority is what I do. So I know some people really love soft spoken, and I will do soft spoken videos, but not for this one. I don't even know where to begin. I feel like for this video I could just chat about my day, talk about my experience, and all that fun detail stuff. I have not gotten my photos back yet. When I do, I may post like a few detail shots in a community tab post. I've received a lot of requests over the past few months for photos from my wedding, and so many of you have been so nice about it, but I have gotten quite a few aggressive people, and it kind of makes me want to share even less, if that makes sense. So please respect that I'm gonna share what I feel comfortable with sharing. As amazing as this little space of ours is, the internet is scary, and I want to protect myself. I want to protect photos of me on probably one of the most special days. This day was so special to me, and I want to keep a lot of it private, but when I get my photos, I'm going to try to share a few. Okay, so be on the lookout for those, but this video is really just going to be me chatting about it. Okay, so for my wedding, my theme was very evening in the garden, very romantic and sophisticated and elegant, and I'm trying to think of how else to categorize it. Mature in a way, but not dated. You know, options opened for a venue where you can all do it in one place. My guests loved it. I loved it. It made everything so much easier. You didn't have to worry about transportation or, timing as much. Like, once people arrived for the wedding, they were there for the wedding. You know what I mean? It was really, really nice. And one of my favorite things about the venue. What else? My dress. The whole experience of finding my dress was really extra. I tried on probably 60 dresses, and it's really not because I was crazy picky. It was more, a lot of the dresses I put on, I loved them so much, but I couldn't find the one I loved more than the others. And I finally did, and I definitely loved it. Weirdly enough, when I put it on, I wouldn't say that I felt like it was my dream dress, but it definitely was the dress. There's a small distinction. I don't know how to explain it. In my head, it makes sense. But come the morning of when I put on my dress, y'all, it became my dream dress. I had never loved my dress more than that moment, that day that I put it on. I have never felt more beautiful, more like a goddess, which I think was definitely what I was going for. I wanted to feel like a goddess, not a princess. A goddess, and I did. My dress, I guess it was technically ivory, like that's what the tag said, but it really looked white. It looked more white than ivory, and it had a very long train, like it just like cascaded behind me in such a beautiful way. It had appliques all over it, not only as a part of the material, but like 3D appliques. So I looked 3D, like they kind of like fluttered a little bit off the dress from the top to the bottom. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna try to share a detailed shot of my dress. But it was breathtaking. It was like that wow dress. And I didn't want to take it off. I was so sad at the end of the night when I had to take it off. So yeah, that dress was really special to me, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it, because I'm probably, when will I get a chance to wear it again? Anyways, but yeah, it was really cool to love my dress, but then come the day of, it was like a whole new level. I didn't think I could love the dress as much as I did. I kind of wanted something unique with my dress, and so it was a sweetheart neckline, which is very standard, like a standard popular neckline. It looked really good with my body type, and then it came with these detachable, like off the shoulder straps, but they were not like tight straps, they were loose straps that were made up of the 3D appliques. But I don't know, I didn't love the almost like strapless look, so I got the seamstress to make these beaded February. It's still hot. It is still hot. So I had to remove a couple of layers. Anyways, but the bodice part was a tiny bit see-through. Like, it had boning in it. Boning, and a corset effect in the back, but it like didn't look like a corset. It just had that cinched feel. So as you can probably, like, as you're getting the gist, I had a lot going on with this dress, and I feel like that matches me and my personality perfectly. It was amazing. Okay, I've spent a lot of time on the dress. So the morning of, I woke up feeling so good, feeling ready, feeling excited. One of my favorite parts was getting ready for the day, sitting with my girls before anyone else had arrived, and just getting our hair and makeup done. For my makeup, I went full glam, and it just contouring, bronzing, highlighting. I had this dark, sultry mauve eyeshadow, but it really lightened up in the middle, so it was really only dark on the outside. I wore like this dark mauve lip color, big lashes, and then for my hair, really funny, and I feel like very unlike most brides, I literally decided what I wanted to do with my hair the morning of, on the way to the venue. That was something I struggled with a lot. A lot of you always compliment me on my hair, and thank you. This is just how it dries. I don't do anything with my hair. I don't like what my hair looks like when it's done up, so I really struggled with something, and what we ended up doing is we started with large hot rollers, and then we blow dried it up and out, and we put in extensions, and I felt like a Hollywood supermodel, like big blowout with like it kind of curled in thick strands at the ends, and it really did good with my like side bangs and my layers. And what I loved is it didn't take away from the dress. The dress was the moment, the hair just held it up, if that makes sense. So I looked in the mirror and I felt like I almost didn't even look at myself, look like myself. I'm someone who, I'm familiar with makeup. I do full face, I do the full beat, but getting your makeup done by like a wedding makeup artist, it's so different. If you're looking, definitely just look at photos, lots of photos of clients your potential artist has done. Just, there's a lot of talented people out there, but don't skimp, do not skimp on your hair and makeup. So anyways, that morning experience was really special, and I was really proud of myself because I made it a point to not be stressed, and I'm not lying. I was not stressed for a single second of my wedding day, and that was a choice. That was a hard, determined choice. That didn't just happen. I made it happen. And if you are having a big event, or if you're gonna get married, I highly recommend you do your best. I've heard so many sad stories of brides who just would allow, just like things are gonna happen, and it's not worth it. And so I can genuinely say I enjoyed every second. It was perfect, and things did go wrong, guys. Things went wrong, but I didn't want anything to ruin my day, and I'm so proud of myself for not. And I'll tell you the one thing that went wrong. So my mother-in-law, who has been we've been friends since the day we met. She is awesome. I am really lucky to have a good relationship with her. She had told me one thing is gonna go really wrong, and I fully believed her. slides open and I'm looking at it. And when the door slides open, I look at my flowers and I'm like, that's not what I asked for. Unfortunately, my flowers did not turn out like I had wanted. And I dealt with that after the wedding, and we worked out a compromise where I did get a discount. I got some of my money back because no mama. And that's what a business does when they get it wrong. However, it could have been devastating. I took like 30 seconds to be devastated, and I moved on. Because what was I gonna do at that point? Nothing. We did make adjustments, which was really great. So for my bouquet, I wanted it to be a little messy, not too messy, and I wanted some white, and then like a whole range of pink tones, like dark to medium to light mauve. That's what I wanted because that was my color scheme. My bridesmaid dresses were like a fairy, almost the color of my lip gloss, basically, maybe a little bit warmer, and I wanted that to match. And that color was nowhere in sight on my bouquet or my ceremony flowers or my reception flowers. My bouquet was these beautiful green foliage, which I liked, white roses, and red roses, which I did not want. I actually had specifically sent a list saying I don't want any red roses in my ceremony or my personal bouquet. I had wanted a couple in my reception because we were sitting on a red, like velvet love seat, and I wanted that to match, but I didn't want that in the ceremony. But there were red flowers everywhere, so we moved quickly and we got the red flowers taken out of my bouquet and taken out of the bridesmaid bouquets, and that made it a million times better. We did not have time to take them out of the ceremony flowers, which is disappointing, and I really wish it wasn't that way. But like I said, I'm so proud that on the day of, I let it go. Yeah, a couple of days after, I was angry, but I let it go, and I enjoyed my wedding to the fullest. But I'm sure you can imagine that feeling of looking at your flowers as you're getting ready, and you're like, that's not it. Probably, if, like, you're probably thinking, how did they mess up? So we got married in an area that has a huge Spanish-speaking population, which is totally fine, and a lot of my vendors, their first language was Spanish. Totally fine, no problems with that. However, there is going to be a communication barrier, and I think there was just some mix-ups. Maybe I wasn't clear enough. Maybe I should have gone about it a different way. Maybe it shouldn't have been text messages and emails. Maybe it should have been an in-person meeting. Anyways, they did compensate me, so, like, they did what a business should do when they mess up. But I don't want to, like, be too negative, but that's basically what happened. So yeah, that was the one thing that really went wrong on my wedding day. Besides that, though, it was beautiful. Our food was so good. We love Cuban food, so a lot of it was Cuban. I've been told this, but I didn't get to eat like any of my food. I got some was something with cinnamon, and it was really good. Like 10 p.m. eating my cookie on the dance floor was really fun. Yeah, and I just think all the guests had such a good time. One comment I got that really stuck out to me, and this was from someone who, one of my mom's good friends, so she's been to many weddings because she's older, and she said it was the most organic wedding that she had ever been to. And I held on to that comment because that's what I was going for. Natural, relaxed, authentic, and people felt that, and that was really special. What other little details? Our ceremony was in front of this gorgeous, huge tree that provided a lot of shade, so that was really nice because I was really hoping for a cold front. And it didn't happen. Usually Florida gets a cold front at the end of February, beginning of March, and it didn't happen. And so it was a bit warm, so we were very lucky for the shade. Their ceremony was like a perfect 30 minutes. Our vows, really beautiful. I was really happy. I was really nervous about reading my vows. When it comes to my relationship with my husband, I've always been very private about just our relationship, and I don't know, the idea of sharing that intimacy out loud, I thought I was gonna not be able to breathe or something. Funny enough, I was not worried about crying. I didn't cry at my wedding. I was so happy, and I think some people are criers and some people aren't, but funny enough, my mom didn't cry either, and she's my mom, so I'm definitely her daughter. We were just too happy to cry. I don't cry tears of joy. That just doesn't happen to me. Anyway, so I wasn't worried about crying, but I was worried about panicking. Anyways, it went really well, and I actually enjoyed reading my vows, and my husband's were beautiful as well, and I think both reflected our personalities. You could feel me in my vows, and you could feel him in his. And I really cherish that moment, and I cannot wait to see the video of it. Oh my goodness. But we definitely made fun of each other. We are always joking around. So I took some digs, and our guest, we had about 60 people, so I guess it's a crowd, but it wasn't a big wedding. And I made people laugh, and I was so proud of myself because he's considered the really funny one, and so I cracked some good jokes. Very proud. And I'm happy to say I remember it. That's another thing. I remember all the moments. I didn't black out or let it pass me by. I was very present. So I guess if you are getting married soon, try to be as present as possible. Even if you have to walk down the aisle slowly or look at your partner before you start reading the vows, you are not on anyone else's time. You're on your time. So be present. I was present, and I was so thankful. I remember the moments. I remember what my dad said to me when I'm walking down the aisle. I remember how my husband's hands felt in mine, just those really corny, cute shit. Let's see. The reception was so fun. My dad and we have a good relationship, but we're not touchy-feely emotional with each other. So we did this thing where we started off we were doing a slow dance, but then we jumped into a really quick choreographed dance. was just so special and highlighted different aspects of our relationship and our story and our journey and who we are as people. For those of you who don't know, we started dating when we were 17, so we've been together 10 years, so we basically have already so many memories, so much within us and our relationship, so there was a lot to work with when it came to making things special. I'm trying to think if there's anything else specifically I wanted to share. I'm really glad we kept it small. Some people are big wedding people, some people are small wedding people, and I just think it's choose what you want. Also, cost is a huge factor. Keeping it 60 people definitely saved us a lot of money. So that was really, really great, and it truly felt like all of the people who are regularly in our lives were there. And that was really nice. And we danced the night away. We danced until like midnight, y'all. And that was a great time. We had a really funny DJ too. He was very comical. He was like 50 years old, but he was with it, and he chose great music. Like, we gave him a reference list to go off of, but he like kind of did his own thing, and I really liked it. Obviously, we trusted him, and he was giving good vibes. Good vibes. But yeah, I think I hit on all the main things I really wanted to share. Yeah, I'm so happy. I feel really blessed, and I'm really excited for what comes next. I think that now that I've gotten married, I think it'd be fun to do like specifically a wedding advice video. I know I gave like a lot of my thoughts and opinions in this one, but if you have any specific questions like about my experience or what I recommend or don't recommend, obviously I don't know everything, but I don't know, maybe there's something helpful I could share. Leave any questions you have below. I know I've gotten a lot of comments over the past couple months that a lot of you are getting married soon as well, so that's really exciting, and I'm really happy for you. And yeah, I can't believe I have filmed my I got married video. Let's look at it one more time. So beautiful. You'll be seeing it from now on. Thank you for watching. Thank you for, for being on this journey with me and for watching like all my wedding content. It's been really fun. When I do get photos back, I will try to share a few. But again, please respect what I choose to share versus what I don't choose to share.